Now, the major difference between tennis and padel is this racket right here and the fact that you can bounce the ball off the wall. What you're seeing here are tire tracks that look like they could be something like an excavator, and there was also wording on the side of the house that has since been removed from this morning when police were here. Hope first tried to rob the Circle K off Howland Boulevard, eventually making his way to another Circle K here off Elkham Boulevard, crossing this busy intersection here. Here in Lake County, residents can sign up for Alert Lake text messages like this one, warning them of emergency situations that may be coming their way. The center first began 2 years ago with an outdoor pantry like this one where folks could take whatever they needed and leave whatever they had. Then when the space next to the local grocery store opened up, they knew it was a move they had to make. The Orlando City Council will be voting on 2 items in their meeting. The first on which construction firm will do the work. The second on what will happen with this adjacent property and whether it'll be purchased for $1 million. A week after the suspended sheriff exited the Lake County Jail from this door, his wife is still inside. Her attorney requested an emergency bond hearing so she can get out before the holiday weekend. Body camera footage shows the chase ending here, right in the middle of this block of Southeast 88th Street. Training camp is underway here in Tampa Bay, and the Buccaneers have Super Bowl aspirations, extending players like Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. And then on the defensive end, returning 14-year Buck Levante David. Bull says having him out here is huge. Detective Williams says he's hopeful for the future of this case with technological advancements. He also says that DNA is going to come into play.
Get on the ground! There's a canine over there waiting on you!
The moments before a Marion County deputy caught up to and arrested Jordan Skeen.
We don't do that in Marion County.
What was an already messy situation suddenly became even more serious.
That's your niece?
A 1-year-old girl was found in the backseat of Skeen's car, having sat through the entire 20-minute pursuit as he drove through mailboxes, rammed into cars, eventually fleeing his vehicle and running on foot.
Get on the ground or I'm going to chase you!
What was meant to be a routine traffic stop for tinted windows and a partially unreadable license plate suddenly turned into a high-speed chase.
Silver 4-door made a left on Silver Road.
Body camera footage shows the chase ending here, right in the middle of this block of Southeast 88th Street. Lieutenant Paul Bloom with the Marion County Sheriff's Office says once Skeen saw the deputy pull his taser
and chose to comply at that point.
The chase was over, but when the deputy went to look inside Skeen's vehicle, he made the all-important discovery.
One deputy looks in the vehicle and then realizes there's a child in the car, a small child. This whole time they've been in that car.
Deputies also found Skeen's motivation for speeding away: bags of marijuana and a gun.
He's got guns and stuff in here. And he was coming out of one of the parks where they often sell drugs.
But these deputies as fathers, and you realize, wow, this was the pinnacle of selfishness to put this child in such danger that just to try to get away from the cops.
The little girl is now safe with her mother, while Jordan Skeen sits behind bars. Reporting from Ocala and Marion County, Robert Westermann, West 2 News.
They put their heart into this.
A miracle on 7th Street in Chuliota.
Kind of gives you goosebumps. It's fantastic.
There's something special going on at the Chuliota Resource Center. Barbara and Dennis Worswick started it as a way of giving back.
It's something we can do, so we glommed onto it.
It has since become a central part of the community.
We grabbed it for the purpose of being right here in the heart.
Volunteers like Cheryl Drury and April Longenbach come here often to help out. A revolving cycle of lending a hand.
The people in our community that love the people in our community.
The food bank is independently run, meaning everything from the food to the funds is donated by the community. Worswick says it's reminded her of something important.
I think we hear a lot about the bad people, but I think most people are just good and have the right heart for people. And certainly in this community they do.
The center first began 2 years ago with an outdoor pantry like this one where folks could take whatever they needed and leave whatever they had. Then when the space next to the local grocery store opened up, they knew it was a move they had to make.
It's been a little miracle place. We sit here and talk about what we need for the lunches coming up on the weekend to give away, and I'm not making this up. People show up with the food we need.
The center recently started its summer lunch program for nearby families. 6 days worth of breakfast, lunch, and snacks.
We've got
some proteins, a drink, an extra snack.
Meals kids don't have access to otherwise.
Oviedo Hope is probably the closest pantry.
11 miles away.
Yeah.
The center's doors stay open because of its volunteers, creating life-changing experiences for everyone involved.
I was here one Saturday when they gave away the lunches. One little boy went over there to the chips, and he had found exactly what he loved. And he put it in his bag and he smiled. It was like $1 million. You can't buy that.
August 2nd is the last time the center will be handing out lunches for the summer, after what's been a successful opening season. Reporting from Chiliota in Seminole County, Robert Westermann, WESH 2 News.